Royal life is usually about tradition, duty, and formality. But sometimes, it's something much simpler, something human, something warm. And that's exactly what happened when Prince William and Kate Middleton quietly introduced a new member into their family. Not through ceremony, not through headlines, but through something as simple as a photo, a small dog, a soft moment, a name Otto. First, it might seem like a minor update, just another pet joining a royal household already filled with responsibility and structure. But moments like this reveal something deeper, because behind the titles, behind the expectations, there's still a family trying to create normal experiences. And that's what makes this different, because while the world sees royalty, what's happening here feels familiar. A family welcoming a new companion, a quiet celebration, a shared joy that doesn't need to be explained. And maybe that's why it matters, because even in a life defined by tradition, moments like this remind people of something simple. They're not just royals, they're a family, because what people often forget is that behind every royal image, there's a real routine, a real home, a real family dynamic. And moments like this make that clearer. With Otto joining the household, the family grows not just in number, but in responsibility. And while it may look effortless from the outside, life inside that home isn't as perfect as people imagine. There are chores, there are small frustrations, there are everyday realities. Even Prince William has admitted that some of those responsibilities don't always go as planned. Like cleaning up after the family's guinea pig. Something his children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, often forget to do. And in those moments, the image of royalty shifts. Because suddenly, it feels relatable. Not distant, not perfect, just real. That's the quiet contrast most people don't expect. A life that appears structured and polished from the outside, but inside, it's filled with the same small responsibilities and imperfections everyone experiences. And that's what makes these moments meaningful, because they close the gap between image and reality. And maybe that's why something this simple feels so important, because it's not really about the dog. It's about what the moment represents. A pause, a reminder, a glimpse into a side of life that isn't defined by duty or expectation. Because even within a system built on tradition, there's still space for something softer, something personal, something that doesn't need an official role to matter. And this isn't new. The royal family has always had this connection to animals. From the long history of Queen Elizabeth II and her corgis, to the pets that quietly become part of everyday life behind palace walls. But each new addition brings something slightly different. A new energy, a new presence, a new kind of balance. And that's what Otto represents. Not status, not symbolism, just a small, living reminder that even in the most structured lives, there is still room for warmth. Because in the end, people don't connect with perfection. They connect with moments that feel real. And sometimes all it takes is something simple to remind everyone of that.